aggressive and see if you can score some points.
And that'll probably go as a drop.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
2nd and 10.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
2 tight ends on the field here.
Going deep. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Cowboys don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Cowboys come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Pulls it in. Breaks free. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs. The Cowboys were putting together quite a drive, but they don't finish it off, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, it's disheartening. Anytime you do this, you have a good offensive series, then you don't convert in a most crucial situation. Depressing, go to the sideline, try to correct it.
Has the catch. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Beckham's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. I wonder what the strategy is, Bill, with more than a quarter to go, because that last score puts this game virtually out of reach.
Well, I know this. The strategy on the losing side is show some courage and show some toughness. Let's change what's going on here so far. It's not too late. It's getting tough, but it's not too late. We can find a way to win this game.
The Panthers getting ready to kick it off.
Makes the catch at the 7. And the tackle's made right around. The 26-yard line. The Cowboys offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
At the 31, here we go. First down at the 31. Sanders handed the football. They'll mark him at the 22.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their keys.
Heading to the line at the 22.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Handoff made.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Well, Jim, that's a tough play call right there. Running the football when you're down multiple scores here late in the game. You only pick up a couple yards. I don't think you can afford to make those kind of decisions.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
From the shotgun.
And it's Rice with the football.
Picks up about 5. That's reception number 4 for him. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. The Panthers go with the dime formation here on defense. Takes it from the gun. 2-hand touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. Brought down at the 26. And a run back of about 11.
The Panthers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Has his target. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Second and 10 coming up. The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Launching it deep. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. From the gun, Newton. Now on the move. Down on the field. And intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Cowboys now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Beckham's got a chance this time. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. First down, offense readying for the snap. They bring in the extra tight end. The defense gets the sack.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
The Panthers snap it at the 41. Looking to go deep. Carter's on his way. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
What a game for the quarterback. Man, he must feel great. He is going to sleep good tonight. When you're throwing a ball like this, he is on fire. Every time they're open, he's throwing it in there for a touchdown.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Williams got it on the return. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line.
The Cowboys cannot feel good about giving up that safety the last time out. That one hurts an awful lot, Phil, because they just got overpowered.
Yeah, they did. Listen, they feel bad, but I'll tell you who feels good is that's the defense. Man, were they impressive, just overpowering the offense and getting that safety.
I've always felt that a safety should be worth more than 2. Points. What do you think?
Well, you always are trying to make up new rules. I like the rules the way they are.
Let's go. Route 38. Route 38.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. Heaving it down the field. Did not get both feet down.
If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you've got to be alert for the deep passes down the field.
We have a review coming from the booth.
There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Third down on the way. From the gun. Launches it down the field. Intercepted. He's churning ahead. That brings the play to an end. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
Newton's going to take off with it. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. They'll just spike it right here. No, wait, it's a fake spike, and they're going to throw. Carter's, no one's going to get him now. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
Ball is out. Makes contact with the down player, and that's where the play comes to an end.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
Out of the shotgun formation. Up in the air, and he's got the catch.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Now 1st and 10. And this is dropped.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
Second down following that incompletion.
Ready.
No one was open.